Hello, coin collectors and history lovers. Welcome back to your go-to channel for coin facts, values, and history. Today, we're diving deep into the 1986 Philippine 25 centavo coin. How much is it worth today? Is it rare or common? And what makes this coin special? Stick around to find out. Before we talk about its value, let's explore its background. The 1986 Philippine 25 centavo coin is part of the Flora and Fauna series, which was issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas from 1983 to 1994. This series replaced the Ong Bagong Lipunan (ABL) coins and featured native animals and plants of the Philippines. The front of the coin features a portrait of Juan Luna, a famous Filipino painter, sculptor, and political activist. His name is inscribed below the portrait, and the words Republica ng Pilipinas are curved along the upper edge. Flipping the coin over, we see an image of a catmon fruit, Delinia philippinensis *, a native Philippine tree known for its large, showy flowers and edible fruits. Below the image, the coin's value 25 centimo is written, along with the year 1986 and the mint mark of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Now, let's talk about circulation. The 1986 25 centavo coin was widely used in the Philippines during the late 1980s and early 1990s. It was part of daily transactions for small purchases, like candies, jeepney fares, and street food. However, over time, these coins became less common due to inflation and the introduction of newer coin series. Although the 25 centavo denomination is still used today, the older versions, including the 1986 coin, are no longer seen in everyday transactions. Many have been melted down, lost, or kept by collectors. Now, let's answer the big question. How much is this coin worth today? If your 1986 25 centavo coin has signs of wear and tear, it is worth about Cuban peso 1 to 5 Cuban pesos PHP, Philippine pesos, in the local market. That's around $0.02 to $0.10 if your coin is in mint or uncirculated condition. Collectors might be willing to pay Cuban peso 10 to 50 Cuban pesos PHP, 20 cents to $1. If you have a rare misprint or error coin, such as a double die strike or off-center minting, it could be worth 100 Cuban pesos PHP or more, $2 and up, depending on the rarity. If you have a 1986 25 centavo coin, should you keep it or sell it? Here's what I recommend: you love collecting coins or believe its value will increase in the future. It's also a great piece of Philippine history. You have multiple copies and want to make some money, especially if you find a collector who needs it to complete their set. That's all for today's video on the 1986 Philippine 25 centavo coin. Do you have this coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. The 1986 Philippine 25 centavo coin is part of the Flora and Fauna series, which was issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, from 1983 to 1994. This series replaced the previous Ong Bagong Lipunan, ABL, series that was used during the presidency of Ferdinand Marcos. The Flora and Fauna series was introduced under the administration of President Corazon Aquino, following the 1986 People Power Revolution. This series was significant because it highlighted the rich biodiversity of the Philippines, featuring native plants and animals on the coins. The 25 centavo coin specifically featured the catmon fruit, Delinia philippinensis, a tropical tree that grows in the Philippines. The obverse, front side, of the coin features Juan Luna, one of the most celebrated Filipino painters, sculptors, and revolutionaries. Luna is best known for his famous painting Spoliarium, which won a gold medal at the 1884 Exposition Nacional de Bellas Arts in Madrid, Spain. His artwork symbolized the struggle and oppression of Filipinos under Spanish rule, making him an important figure in Philippine history. Juan Luna was also involved in the propaganda movement, which sought reforms from Spain during the late 19th century. His contributions to both art and the Philippine Revolution made him a fitting figure to be honored on the nation's currency. This series reflected the shift from a dictatorship, Marcos era, to a new democracy, Aquino era. The use of native plants and animals emphasized national pride and environmental awareness. By the late 1990s, inflation reduced the purchasing power of centavo coins, leading to their gradual disappearance from circulation. This coin was used during an important time in Philippine history, after the end of the Marcos regime and the start of democratic reforms under Corazon Aquino. The 1986 25 centavo coin remained in circulation until the introduction of the improved BSP series in 1995, which featured smaller-sized coins. The BSP officially demonetized, stopped recognizing all Flora and Fauna series coins on January 2, 1998, meaning they could no longer be used for transactions. However, many of these coins remain in the hands of collectors today, preserving a piece of Philippine history. That's all for today's video on the 1986 Philippine 25 centavo coin. Do you have this coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more coin videos. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update.